What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the Zero Use tier, and using this team I made around Calm Mind Sableye. Now, Sableye, if you didn't know, learns Calm Mind. It also learns Bulk Up, and both are kind of funny moves to use on Sableye because it's got pretty bad attacking stats, but it has Prankster. And Calm Mind is something Mega Sableye would actually run. I don't think it was its most common set. I don't really remember, to be honest. I wasn't playing as much back then, but I remember seeing it a little bit and seeing other people use it. And because it's spooky season and I wanted to try something fun again, we're going to be using Calm Mind just on normal Sableye. Obviously, we can't use Mega Sableye in Gen 9 Scarlet Violet, but I think it still has potential, and either way, it's just sounded fun to give it a shot. So let's go over the team real quick, and then we'll get into the games. So as you can see, it is a stall team. I'm not great at making stall teams, but I kind of enjoy like trying to make different kinds of teams. I've been enjoying trying to use different guys. Obviously, Sableye Calm Mind is very different, but I haven't used a lot of these guys, and I'm not used to playing stall, so it's kind of fun to try and do something different. But trying to, you know, not like just do nothing. We've got some ways to win, and hopefully not going to have like hour-long games. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm either going to misplay or maybe things will work out better. So basically the idea though, we just got Calm Mind, and we're going max defense and max HP. Calm Mind boosts our special defense, so we kind of patch up our bad special defense, and then we can sweep maybe with Dark Pulse. We have quite a few things to kind of help us do that and help deal with the things that Sableye can't deal with. And then our last two moves, we have obviously Recover for healing, and then we have Will-O-Wisp. Without Will-O-Wisp, if we were to go with like Taunt or Encore, I think both those moves are great, but I don't think Sableye is going to do anything for our team until we can set up with it. So you're not having knockoff, so you can't remove items, which is really great utility that Sableye usually has. You are a ghost type that can spin block. Again, Will-O-Wisp is nice because those rapid spinners are usually physical attackers, except for like Cryogonal, but a burn on that's also nice. So I think you just kind of want Will-O-Wisp, otherwise you're not going to really do anything with this. And the reason we're going with Dark Pulse over Shadow Ball is just because there's a lot of normal types. There's Porygon 2, the Dunsparce, and then there's Farigiraf, quite a few normal types that are pretty decent. Offensive ones like Dodrio, Braviary. So there's no immunities to Dark Pulse. I think Shadow Ball is better, but if we can only pick one and otherwise we're not going to be able to hit things, I'd rather just go with Dark Pulse. We do have that 20% chance to flinch, which I think could be nice too, actually. And then instead of heavy duty boots or like Rocky Helmet, we're going with leftovers just to help us hang out a little bit longer without switching out and having to recover, you know. Heavy duty boots would be nice so we don't take hazard damage, but because we might want to stay in for a long time with this if we're like calm minding and trying to sweep, I think leftovers is the way to go. And then we got Terra Poison, so we lose our fairy weakness, and we also would resist Decidueye's triple arrows, which could come up. Hopefully not, but it could come up. But it also prevents us from being poisoned. I haven't terra'd this thing yet, and I have tested the team a little bit. The more I test it, the more I'm like, ooh, this would be better. I'm gonna change this and that. But I think what I have is what, you know, the best I could do at the moment. But it definitely can be improved for sure. But the first thing I wanted to pair with Sableye was Weezing. Weezing's like another physical wall that deals with stuff that Sableye can't, but also deals with similar stuff, so we don't just have to use Sableye. Sableye, I mean, one of the big problems with it is it's just got bad defense. I mean, it depends on Will-O-Wisp being able to take hits and stuff, so Weezing doesn't have that problem as much, and it actually can take on Decidueye, kind of. We do resist the triple arrows. I think this is just like any other thing that resists triple arrows, though. You can still be beat by it. If we really wanted to, we could go with Terra Ghost. I'm going with Neutralizing Gas. If we went Terra Ghost and Neutralizing Gas, we would shut down Scrappy. I haven't had that come up yet, but it'd be kind of funny to do that. But I like Neutralizing Gas, and I'll get into that in a second. But besides for that, we just got Sludge Bomb as our strongest like spammable stab. It can spread status. We've also got Will-O-Wisp, and I was back and forth between Haze and Toxic Spikes, and I even was considering Taunt. I'm going with Toxic Spikes though because I never used Haze, and Toxic Spikes would really help with Sableye maybe being able to sweep or just dealing with things that could be a problem, because I think like a lot of the physical attackers I was fighting, obviously a lot of them can set up, but a lot of them weren't. they're just like pivots and stuff like that. So we're not needing to haze those guys. If we can get up a T-Spike, you know, then they come in and they get poisoned. Because they're just pivoting out on Weezing a lot of the time, it's like we're not getting a Will-O-Wisp off on them. So, and also Toxic Spikes, like I said, it would help just wear things down for Sableye. Sableye, you know, against something that resists Dark is gonna really have a hard time breaking through them. So Toxic Spikes could status something for Sableye. Obviously it can Will-O-Wisp, but it can't do that to Dark types. So then we just got Pain Split for recovery. And then instead of Rocky Helmet, I'm going to Leftovers. I was also considering Boots because we're not immune to spikes, but I like Leftovers just for the passive recovery since our only recovery is Pain Split. And then Neutralizing Gas, thought it was kind of fun, but also contrary. Guys like the Lurantis and Malamar, if it doesn't have the psychic move, with Neutralizing Gas, we can kind of deal with them. Instead of getting the special attack rates from Leaf Storm, they'll drop their special attack like they should. You know what I mean? So I kind of like Neutralizing Gas for that. But besides for that, it's kind of fun. Like you can burn Hatrams. You could do the Terra Ghost with Neutralizing Gas to be immune to Scrappy. I believe that would work. I haven't tried it, but it just it turns off abilities. So like Facade from like an Ursaring with a Flame Orb, it'll still get the Facade like times 2 power, but Burn actually it ignores the Guts is what I should say. So it turns off Guts. There's a couple other things where it could come up, and I think it's kind of fun. So, and then just going with Terra Water, so then we could resist water from like strong physical water attackers like a Floatzel if we need to. I don't really know. I think I actually did tear this guy. But then we got a strong or a really sturdy special wall. So Porygon 2, I was like between a couple different normal types, but I ended up going with this one just because I haven't used it and is actually like, I think really sturdy and can take on quite a few things that you might not expect. Like I think with Trace, it could even take on a Frostmoth even if they Quiver Dance, because Foul Play will be doing like almost 20%. So we'll trace their Ice Scales. They can Quiver Dance and they're going to do a lot. But we trace Ice Scales and we have an Eviolite and we have over 300 special defense without the Eviolite, you know? So with Ice Scales, Eviolite, I don't think they'll be able to break through us. They could always freeze us. We also would trace like Oricorio's Dancer ability if they Quiver Dance, tracing Volt Absorb from Jolteon, Flash Fire from a Typhlosion, Volt Absorb from a Lantern, so many different abilities. This thing isn't going to, like, if we run into Sun, I'm a little scared. I don't think we can deal with that very well, but Cryogonal Terra Dragon is probably our best thing. But otherwise, this thing's really sturdy. Clawsters, Aura Spheres, maybe one other thing, but Terra Fairy kind of solves that. But we just got Tri Attack for a spammable attack. It also has that chance to status them. Foul Play, like I already said, it also hits physical attackers. Thunder Wave, pretty much all the statuses are great with Sableye. Sableye is slow, so Thunder Wave would actually allow Sableye to outspeed some stuff. And then we got Recover for some healing. But yeah, we're just Spit F, so we got Spit F EVs. And then I was considering like running a physical attack. If this thing got Body Slam, it would be kind of cool. But I think its best physical moves are like Double Edge, which isn't great, or Takedown, also not great. You could do Terra Blast, but it's special unless you Terra. Facade would be kind of cool, but it's not that great. You also have to be status for it to, I mean, it's not great. None of them are that great. So, and then we got Cryogonal as a rapid spinner, but also a guy that can haze. I think I like Cryogonal, but I just think it's destroyed by like a Psyshock, which is discouraging and makes me nervous. I haven't ran into one of those guys yet, but I think like we have got Orthworm who can deal with those kind of. I mean, Porygon 2 is very good, but if they get set up, it could be pretty scary, like Stored Power or Psyshock. But this guy is a fast hazer, so it can get off a haze if we need to. It just might not be able to switch in and stuff. So I don't know. I'm nervous. But we, besides for it having haze and rapid spin, we just got Freeze Dry. It's got a ton of PP and it can, you know, hit water type super effectively and then recover to heal. Heavy duty boost, since we're weak to rocks, the EVs are to outspeed base 100s, and then just the rest in Spit F and the odd HP amount. And then Terra Dragon lets us resist fire, since we don't have a fire resist. Let us resist water or grass too for sun. Then we got Orthworm. I'm going with a fully Fizz Def one. I'd seen, I can't remember, but there was a team, a stall team that I had seen, and it didn't have a mixed EV, and I was like, oh, that's probably just smart, since we don't need to like depend on Orthworm to do other things. So we're just going with a max physically defensive Orthworm with rocks, because we do have spikes on our Toad Scroll. Then we got Heavy Slam, Body Press, and Iron Defense. I like Heavy Slam because it's more accurate, and we don't have to coil in order like to actually just click the move reliably. So then we got body press and iron defense, just standard stuff. Leftovers for recovery and Terra Ghost. Lose our fighting weakness. I was thinking maybe this could also help versus the Decidueye if it comes up or other things, but it's just a nice physical thing paired with the Wheezing and then Sableye. Then we got two special guys kind of here. And then we also have Rocks, T-Spikes, Rapid Spin. We got one Hazer, and then we have Toadscruel with Spikes. I don't know what I said there. We don't have knockoff on the team though, so, and we also don't have a ground immunity. So in this last slot, I was like, I want to have a ground type or something immune to electric and something that has a knockoff preferably. And it's pretty much just Toadscruel and Sandslash. There's also Electivire, but Electivire doesn't really do a whole lot besides for that. So I kind of like Toadscruel because we can have it be Spidef. It can be a electric immunity. You can also get up spikes. It's also a ground resist, which is kind of nice. Not that we're like super weak to ground, but Wheezing is weak to ground because he's not levitate. Orthworm's immune, Cryogonal's immune, but I don't know, kind of nice, but it's a spiker for the team. Earth Power, Giga Drain, Knockoff are like pretty good moves. We can't, hit like fire types great. We can't hit like bug types great. Fire types like Charizard, I should say, and Vikavolt. Both of those guys are kind of scary, but for the most part, if we're like just like trying to throw off something, we'll be clicking spikes or getting rid of items with knockoff. Like everything kind of has a way to make progress. We just have leftovers for recovery and then Terra Poison to lose our weaknesses to Vikavolt. Otherwise, I'd probably go with Terra Water, but with Terra Poison, we can kind of take hits better. But there's always like, I want to have, I kind of wanted Rapid Spin on this too, even though we have Rapid Spin on this. I also want Sludge Bomb, because then you could hit Vikavolt harder with Terra Poison, or Shaman with Terra Poison. Shaman's I'm pretty scared of too, but I'm just going with Knockoff because I think if we're able to get hazards up and we're able to remove the items, that'll be enough, and it's able to get spikes up. And not every team has those Pokemon, so that's the team. Hopefully we can get Sableye to do some stuff. Hopefully the reason made sense, but I always forget to say stuff as I'm trying to go over it real quick, but it's been pretty fun so far. All right, so we got one. All right, and they have a spinner in the Komala. They got 3 potential rockers. Toadscruel hits all of them pretty well. Sableye, unless I have Dragon Tail, or Roar, I guess, actually. Could be pretty nice. What do we lead? I think Toadscruel could be pretty good. We could just one-shot stuff. We don't even need... Oh yeah, this guy is outspeeding plus speed base 60s, I should say. This is outspeeding Glastrier Air. Yeah, I think that was only other EVs I forgot to say. Yeah, I think leading Toadscruel is fine. I think that's fine. Let's see. The lead Golem? I mean, we can just kill this thing. We're immune to electric, resist rock. So that's pretty good. I think we just go for the Earth Power, or we could get up a spike ourselves. Kind of like just hitting this thing. All right, this guy comes out. Maybe Knockoff would have been better. All right, they're not eject pack. That's good. Good to know. I wonder if they have Iron Defense, Body Press stuff, because that would be annoying. Let's knock it off. All right, in comes the little teddy bear. Get rid of their leftovers. That's pretty good. So they were scouting for maybe like Sludge Bomb. All right, on this, we go Sableye or Wheezing. I think let's go Wheezing. We actually could burn this with Wheezing. So if they don't pivot or they just knock off, we can actually burn it because we have neutralizing gas. So actually, we could also just get up T-Spikes. I kind of like the idea, but I mean, this thing's going to be able to Rapid Spin later on. So I think if we can, let's just Will-O-Wisp this thing, because we can burn it. God damn it, dude. I've missed so many Will-O-Wisps with this. Well, we can go into Orthworm now, I guess. That's obviously a problem of having neutralizing gas or weak to ground. I'm surprised they didn't knock off. They probably have it. I don't like really want to lose our leftovers on Orthworm because it's one of our other physical guys, but it's fine. And we'll just body press right away. Good. All right. Baller comes out. This thing could Terra Ice and be pretty annoying. I'm going to try and go Toadscruel though. Alright, they Thunder Wave. And... Psh. I'm gonna knock off this time. God damn it. Alright, they are Terra Ice. Well, I mean, at least they've Terra'd. And their Life Orb. It's good to know. We can just go Porygon. It's better losing Toedsquirrel than other things. That's something also. It's like, Toedsquirrel's like... I mean, offensively, it actually would have been pretty good to have here, but... Alright, we'll just try attack, I think. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they just Thunder Wave, which makes sense because that'd be the only way to probably deal with us. And they're dead to the next try attack. I don't think they're going to do very much damage to us. We can status anything that comes in. The Rizzler comes out. And no status. That's alright. I wonder if Sableye could just win. I mean, a T-Spike would help if we could get that. So maybe we try Wheezing first. Get a T-Spike and then go Sableye. Alright. I'm gonna burn this first. I'm a little scared of this. Or maybe I do just T-Spike first. I don't know. How much is Regirock gonna do? We do outspeed it. +2. Let's just get up a T-Spike. In case they switch into Electrode. They've already seen we have Will-O-Wisp. I'm just gonna get up a T-Spike. Maybe Sableye could do its thing then. With the poison plus Dark Pulse. I mean, wait. A lot of these are physical attackers. Nah, I think we're fine. I think... Yeah, Earthworm just beats Rhydon, and then Regirock gets beaten by other stuff. So I think the T-Spike's good. And now we can go Porygon. All right, Thunderbolt. I'm going to recover. So we can hopefully not lose this if we get paralyzed. We don't get paralyzed, which is great. And then we'll throw off a Tri Attack. All right, now we'll recover. All right, and they forfeit. Well, Sableye could have maybe done something, but we got the T-Spike up and didn't need Haze. So I'm happy we had the T-Spikes. So, all right, sweet. They have Aurora Veil, but they also have just some terrifying stuff. So, but we do have neutralizing gas to turn off like Atrim's stuff, which is kind of cool. I kind of like just leading with Wheezing, but we do show them we have the neutralizing gas, which I actually don't think that matters. I think they're just going to lead with like Abomasnow. Maybe they lead Typhlosion and just try to go for a big hit, but you know, maybe we lead Sableye because we could burn something that way too. Actually, no, let's lead Wheezing because they have a dark type. All right, they lead Abomasnow. All right, now we're just going to go into Porygon, I think. I mean, we could go Earthworm. We do resist to ice and grass, immune to ground, but we have no Spadaf. I don't think we're going to take that very well. So let's just go Porygon. And then I think we're going to throw off a Tri Attack. I don't want to go for a Thunder Wave because we can paralyze ourselves. So just going for the Tri Attack seems pretty good. We have no Defog. Defog could be nice. Like, could go with Defog like Decidueye or something. Because it also actually would deal with dark types. That'd be kind of cool for Sableye maybe. But, all right, they Blizzard. All right. I think we just recover. And then we'll Tri Attack. I think we got 8 of those, so that's good. They're boosting their physical defense. All right, Piloswine comes in. That also would have dodged the Thunder Wave. No secondary effect. It's all right. Now I think we go Earthworm. They could have knockoff, but if they don't, we just shut down their guy and maybe we can get up rocks. I think we probably just Heavy Slam though because Atrim. All right, they double and hatch them. Well, we have a toad scroll. So I think let's just go into that guy. We can just get up spikes on them. I think we just go for a spike. Like, I mean, we'll wear down the Piloswine. I don't think this has boots. So Bounce probably has boots since snow just ended. But we'll hit these three guys with spikes. I'm just playing whatever sounds fun. All right, we get spikes. Now Honchcrow's in. I don't think this guy has a way to boost its attack, so we can just go into Wheezing safely, I think. And we can hold on to Earthworm, although Earthworm. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to where I am on the ladder, but I'm sorry. Now I think, do we just get up a T-Spike now too? This could be special. We might die if they're special. I don't think we can anticipate that though, so I think let's just get up a T-Spike. All right, and now we'll Sludge Bomb. Oh wait, they could be Haze. Or not Haze, they could be Belly Drum. But if they are, I mean, we should break their sub at least, right? Cool. So now we just have to sack something and then Cryogonal can finish. Oh wait, no, Cryogonal won't be able to finish them off. Sableye could burn them, but if they're Terra Dark. If we Terra Water here, I think we actually live. So maybe we do that instead. All right. Well, that didn't work out. And now I think we just lose for sure. Yeah, if I saved Terra for this, we would have been able to, but yeah, I don't think we can. Nothing can survive. Cryogonal slower. We can't hit them with the This guy's always whining about stuff. I should recover. I'm sorry, sir. Hope you have a good day, buddy. All right, sick. We got one. They got the Charizard and the Decidueye. Quite a few scary things. I kind of like just maybe leading Wheezing. They have no Defog. They have Defog on a Decidueye, so hopefully it's just like a defensive one. So Wheezing should have a much easier time versus it. Yeah, I think maybe we lead Wheezing and go for some sort of status, or we just lead Toad Scroll. I think let's lead Toad Scroll because we can get up a hazard or something. All right. I think we just go into Wheezing. This is where Rocky Helmet would be nice. Also, Haze, but you know, we're gonna hit our fucking Will-O-Wisp, man. Well, we should live the next hit. Actually, no, we won't. We have to Terra Water in order to live. If we Terra Water this, I don't think they have a grass move on a Decidueye, so I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna hit this one, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, and we're so alive. It's crazy. We could Pain Split on Regirock. Don't really want to lose our item on Earthworm. I don't know if it even matters, to be honest. So I'm gonna go into it and just fire off an attack. I don't know. I could sack this, but I think we're just gonna lose the item on Earthworm anyways. And we could Pain Split on Regirock. I don't know. All right. That makes me kind of want to kill them. Yeah, I should probably just kill them. Heavy Slam should do that, right? We can just go for that. Cool. All right, well, that guy's dead, so that's good. Now, hopefully this is not Belly Drum or Sword Stance. Overheat, cool. I think we kind of deserve that. Now we're gonna click Thunder Wave. That could make their Regirock more problematic, but we could Paraflinch stuff. I think, what would they go into? They could go Arboliva too. I'd rather just, I mean, crippling this is good. All right, we get the Miss Magius. This guy, does it get Trick? I can never remember. Miss Magius. It does. All right, so Trick is something we have to be careful about. I think we just go into Toedscruel. Cool. This getting tricked is not too bad. We can knock them off. We could also just get up spikes, but I think we just knock off because I'm a little scared of what they're gonna do here. Mystical Fire, that's fine. Do they have Destiny Bond? No? All right. Yeah, we'll just knock them out. Two down, we still have our guys. Weezing maybe could heal up on the Regirock. I don't know when we go into it though on Regirock. Like, would we hard switch into it now? And then go for the Pain Split? We could come in after Hazards though, too, so I think let's go for knockoff first. Cool, they had a helmet. All right. Now I think we just go into Sableye, since they're gonna body press probably. And then we go for a Will-O-Wisp. That move is insane, dude. All right, we're paralyzed. I'm gonna burn them. Nope. I'm gonna go into chart our Porygon. All right. They definitely have rocks, so they just have nothing besides body press. So I don't think we need to burn it. Like, it's not a big deal if we don't burn it, is what I mean. So I think we just go for Thunder Wave. All right, Terra Grounds. I think we can still beat this with Tri Attack, so just gonna recover. Tri Attack should be, yeah, Tri Attack's definitely stronger. Yeah, they gotta get a burn. I think we're all right to Tri Attack. Decidueye comes out. We are not in a great position versus this. No, we're not. I think we need to burn it. That's for sure. I think we go Toedscruel. Hopefully they're just defog. Now we can go Weezing and Pain Split. I think it's fine. I mean, or we just go for a Will-O-Wisp. I'm just go for the Will-O-Wisp. We don't resist their stuff anymore. We should be faster than them. I think they're defog, so yeah. Let's go. Nice. Oh, and we're alive now? Then we'll just Sludge Bomb. Nice. That's pretty good. And now Earthworm should be able to finish them off with a body press. Or Crowgnal with a Freeze Dry is probably safer. So let's just do that. I don't know. I didn't know if it was a roll or something. Maybe they're, I don't know. All right, Charizard comes out. Can you take a ground move? Or ice move as a ground type? No. We could get hacked though, which would be not good, but I think we're okay. Hurricane, overheat, and that doesn't do very much. So we recover. We go Sableye. Go Porygon. We'll just try attack. Wow. All right, we crit him. Back into Sableye. They have Stone Edge too. So that's a little scarier than Rock Blast, but okay. Now, I think we go Cryogonal on this. Because I don't know what to expect. We can hit them super effectively. We're going to give them Grassy Terrain, so then they 2-hit KO us after that. But we don't do very much. Okay. They're not locked in. We see no item. I think we're gonna need Earthworm to kill this thing. So if we just go for a Freeze Dry 2 more times and then go for a Body Press, I think this is fine. And nothing can take a Body Press. Sableye didn't get to do his thing, but that's all right. I think they're in range of Body Press, hopefully. With max defense. Let's see. That was a crit, so I'm sorry. Arboliva. Say they're Fizz Def. Alright, if they were Fizz Def, we didn't kill. Arboliva. If they were a bulky attacker, we maybe killed. Alright, then we'll just foul play. I don't know. It might do more to the Regirock, I'm thinking. No. Alright. And we'll Sableye. Then we'll go for a Will-O-Wisp. Let's go! Now I think Sableye wins. We'll call Mines. We'll Dark Pulse. Alright, well, Sableye definitely didn't make a difference there, but we were able to burn them. So, I mean, it made a difference because it was a Ghost type immune and Body Press. Alright, we got one. I'm expecting we're going to be getting paralyzed with this Dunsparce. Wheezing's kind of funny versus the Guts Ursaring. Doesn't matter that we can't really do anything about Sticky Hold. Scrappy, obviously, not with how Terra goes. I guess we can burn their Doxbun too. I think maybe we lead Porygon and paralyze their Dunsparce as well. Okay, they lead Muck. Do we want to lose our... What do we want to lose our leftovers on? I think Sableye is worse than... Excuse me, Weezing. So let's go Sableye. And I'm sure they have... I'm sure they're just going to go into Ursaring. But if we can burn it... Alright. Then we'll go Weezing. Then we'll burn something. We resist all their stuff. Unless they have Psychic Fangs. Unless they're an offensive Doxbun, I think we're alright. Can burn something. And we could go for T-Spikes, but they have the Muck. So I don't think we need to do that. Hey, and we land it, which is fantastic. Now let's go... You can go Cryogonal as they pivot. Then Porygon's a little healthier. I mean, or we can go Earthworm. They could have Brave Bird, though. Let's just go Porygon. Alright, Ursaring comes in. They don't have... Flame Orb, so that means they're probably Eviolite. Okay. Let's go Wheezing. That makes me a little nervous because they could be like bulk up and stuff. Could they just go for Guts or go for Earthquake? Are they? I think they're choice banded, and they don't have a Flame Orb. Adamant +1 to Wheezing. Earthquake. They're not choice banded. That's just normal damage. All right. Could Terra Water. Then we're a lot more vulnerable to this guy. We could go into Earthworm. I think we go Earthworm. Let's see what they do. Okay, they Body Slam. All right. And they have Close Combat, which would do a lot. If we tear Ghost, you know, then we could take it better. Just see Close Combat to our Earthworm. Oh, we can take it. Let's just Body Press. Okay, in comes Muck. They're leftovers. We're poisoned with Sableye. We're not badly poisoned. We can get up rocks. Then they'll have to go to Decidueye. But we're just going to get knocked off here. So I think let's just go Wheezing. Wow, I wish I got up rocks. That's all right, though. All right, we'll just go back in a Porygon. I mean, or we could Pain Split. Because they have... No, they didn't show what they have. All right, they're just switching around. I think that's all right. We could go Sableye and burn them. I wonder. If we go Sableye... Oh, we are going to give them the Guts boost then. So we don't want to burn them. If we go Sableye, we could just Dark Pulse, which is obviously very weak. And let's go Sableye and we'll recover. Let's see what they go for. Okay, they go for Swords Dance. That's not good. I wish I went into Earthworm. So they're gonna go for... They have to have Close Combat, right? Wow, they just switch. All right. Well, now we're gonna get rocks. So they have SD, Body Slam, Earthquake. They have to have Close Combat, right? So we get our rocks up. That's good. Then we'll go Wheezing. And I'm gonna just Sludge Bomb this time. I mean, they have Articuno, you know? Or we could just Pain Split. Maybe Pain Split would be better. Sure, we'll just Pain Split. Cool. Then we'll go into Porygon. Let's see. Do they stay in? Do they U-turn? They roost? Okay. Now, we should be slower than them, so we can Thunder Wave something. I kind of like that, but I think I'm just going to try Attack. All right, we're just going to PP stall each other a little bit. They have Freeze Dry. Go for one more Try Attack. Okay. Then we'll go into Earthworm. Then we'll go for an Iron Defense. Or just Heavy Slam. Okay, Dunsparce comes in. All right. I think we body press. They coil. Okay. So they're Terra Ghost. They have Body Slam and Dragon Tail, right? So I could Iron Defense. What do they go Terra Ghost? The Dunsparce? They definitely have Terra Ghost, right? Coil, Terra Fairy. Okay, I'm gonna go Weezing. Then we'll burn them. If they go Ursaring, we ignore their guts. So then hopefully then we can just take them out. Thank God. All right, now we just Sludge Bomb. Actually, we could Pain Split then Sludge Bomb. Or we could even go into Orthworm. Then we just Sludge Bomb. All right. I'm gonna go Orthworm. I think that's okay. They double into this. We get Terra Ghost. I don't hate that. And then just kill this because this thing is kind of massively scary. All right. What is their last move? I'm gonna just Heavy Slam. No. We can go Weezing. See if they have a dark move. What the fuck? Why'd you do that? I'm going back into Orthworm. I'm immune to that. You don't have it. You don't have a dark move. You have a ghost move. All right. I think Toedscruel might be able to kill. And we should outspeed them. Let's see. Toedscruel, Ursaring, Terra Ghost, Eviolite. Knockoff should kill. No! All right, well, we lose one more guy, but at least they're dead. Did I Terra? I did. I Terra Ghost. But I think that's fine. We go Weezing. Weezing can, like, almost beat everything. Like, we can burn shit. They go into this. Can Ice types be frozen? I'm just gonna go into this. Then we'll go for Freeze Dry. All right. They definitely have Body Slam. We could go into Sableye and go for a Will-O-Wisp, but then we give the Darkspawn a boost. I'd rather just go Weezing. All right, we get paralyzed. Now we're just gonna Sludge Bomb because I think they're gonna switch, but I'd rather Will-O-Wisp. If we can get the burn on this. All right. Then we'll go Cryogonal. Freeze Dry. They have 3 more Roosts. The Dunsparce comes in again. All right, this guy definitely has to Roost. We could go Sableye and Roost ourselves here. As I go Darkspawn. All right, we could have burned them. Maybe they have a Lumberry. Yeah, they have a... They don't have heavy duty boots. That makes me think they're Lumberry. And our Weezing's paralyzed. I think we have to go for Will-O-Wisp. All right. At least they're burns. And now I think maybe we go for Dark Pulses to weaken them, and then maybe Cryogonal can finish them off. But I think if we go hard Wheezing, we're just kind of in trouble. All right, we're dead. Then we can go Wheezing and Sludge Bomb, which might kill. Or we go Cryogonal. I think we just have to go into Cryogonal. Can Cryogonal live any hit? Like if we just haze? Swords Dance, but they're burns. We could. I'm gonna haze. Okay. Well, that's good. We go Wheezing. Then we click Sludge Bomb. Wheezing's kind of carrying with the neutralizing gas. Come on, you got this, Wheezing? All right, you got this, Wheezing? Come on, Wheezing. Let's go. They're dead, right? Please. Nice. I can't remember how much stuff does. All right, now we need to burn Dunsparce. Yeah. Oh shit, they have Drill Run. Yeah, we need to burn this, man. All right, we're gonna Pain Split. We can get paralyzed for one more turn, but we really would like to heal. And if we burn this, then we could haze maybe. Do we go Cryogonal and haze? Or do we just go for... I think if we let them get too many boosts, it could be a problem, so... Yeah, we have no way to deal great damage to this, and I can't haze them. You know. And I've lost so many things already. That Earth Ring... I'm gonna go into this, and we get paralyzed. I think we're still faster. On the positive side. All right, we're still faster, so we can just haze and then recover if we need to. Although they could just go for another coil. All right. I'm gonna recover. And now I'm a freeze dry. Or I could just go back into Wheezing. Nah, I think we just freeze dry. So if they don't recover, all right. Recover. Do they have leftovers? No, they're boots or something, I think. All right, well, they forfeit, but I mean, I think that could have still gone really hairy. It would have come down to getting paralyzed, which is something, like, I kind of wanted Sandaconda. I also would love to have Heal Bell, but it's like only Chimecho. But yeah, I don't think, I think we probably could have, I think we could have still lost 100%. So, but it would have taken a little bit. All right, we got one. And I lost to them when I was testing. I can't remember. No, they definitely had the Earth Ring. I think they were even Flame War, maybe. But, yeah, this was a Terra Ice Jolteon, Eviolite, lead Primeape with Taunt U-Turn, Stealth Rocks, and I'm pretty sure the last move is Rage Fist. They never went for it, though. And this is Scarfed Floatzel, I think. U-Turning Frostmoth as well. I didn't see Toxic on Vespiquen, which I was pretty nervous about. I like just leading Sableye. If they lead this, we're just going to go Porygon. We get to copy their Volt Absorb. All right, and we're immune to Shadow Ball. Now we could go for a Thunder Wave to catch the Primeape, which I think is coming in. And we just get the Frostmoth. All right, that's cool. Now we can weaken him with Foul Play. All right, they're just using it to pivot. In comes the Primeape. Yeah, we were doing this last time. If I go Weezing, they can taunt me. If I go Sableye, I can hit him with the Prankster Will-O-Wisp, you know? So I think let's do that. If they go Ursaring, I could then get up a T-Spike. I think I'm a double. And click T-Spike. All right. Let me go Porygon. Block the Volt Switch. Or actually we could go Toad Squirrel, but not yet. I think we go Porygon. All right. And if we go Ursaring on an Earthquake, I think we're gonna take a little too much. I think they go for Facade though, so like that's why I'm like, we go Sableye or Orthworm. They also have Defog on Frostmoth. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm gonna try Sableye first. Let's see what they go for. All right, Facade. So we're immune to that. That's good. Sableye to Ursaring. Let's just give it a like Earthquake. That's its strongest move with a Flame Orb. So Earthquake does 51 to 60. Okay. I could call mine now if I want, and then go for a Recover, but I think we just Dark Pulse to try and weaken them. All right, they go for another Facade, I think expecting us to switch. Yeah. I mean, this thing is scary. We just lost to one of them. I don't know what's the best way to deal with it, to be honest. I think we could go for another Dark Pulse, but they could go Primeape and start getting those Rage Fist boosts, which do make me nervous. Especially because we're going to be... I think it's just Dark Pulse. All right. I don't think we died anything. Oh, wait, no, it has Play Rough. But I don't think it usually... Play Rough is not good coverage, is the problem. I'm gonna go for another Dark Pulse. All right, they do have Play Rough. Fuck. All right, well, we nearly KO'd it. I think that was worth it. We unfortunately aren't going to get the sweep with Sableye because it is dead. So, and I don't think we kill this with Freeze Dry. I mean, Rapid Spin, sorry. Definitely just go for this. Now we can spin. They can defog though themselves. We could also go into Orthworm and get up rocks. Or just hit them. I think we should Rapid Spin. Let's do that. All right. And then we'll go into Orthworm, I think is fine. We get a little yellow color luck. Now I think we just go for Body Press because I'm kind of scared of stuff coming in. This comes in, we do a little bit of damage. I really don't know what this thing has still. Not having Sableye isn't great. I don't think they have close combat. All right. I'm gonna go into Wheezing. Then we're gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. Did they have leftovers on that? No, they didn't. I was like, did they have leftovers on Primeape? Okay. This comes in. I'm gonna go Cryogonal and Rapid Spin again, I think. Actually, I'm just go Orthworm. I can kill them. Or we hit the Primeape. Vespiquen. Alright, I'm gonna get my own rocks. I'm thinking they're gonna have to defog, is what I'd kind of like to have happen, so. Okay, Primeape comes in. I'm gonna go Wheezing. Come on, show us what you have. Do you have close combat? What do you have? Just U-turn again. All right, Jolteon comes in. Go Porygon. All right, we can take another one of those, but we need to be careful now. I guess we actually never have to worry about their electric move, so that's the strongest thing we have to worry about. Now we can go for a Tri-Attack or a Foul Play. If we Foul Play, we could 2-hit KO Frostmoth potentially. Okay. I was kind of expecting them not to stay in here. Okay. Still works out. We've hit this thing once, so its Rage Fist, if they have it, is not that strong, but it's kind of strong. Primeape lead. Offensive Stealth Rock. Yeah, because they have taunts. Close combat does a lot of damage. All right, U-turn again. Okay. Get up T-Spikes. They're getting up spikes. We have Rapid Spin though, so it's not too big of a deal. We'll burn this, so then we weaken their... Just kidding. So then we weaken their U-turn. For like our Cryogonal, I was thinking. All right, now we're gonna go Cryogonal and try and Rapid Spin. I don't know, are they gonna defog? Because they do get rid of their own stuff. So. All right. Just go for another Rapid Spin. The Primeape is the thing to come in now. Okay. And go Wheezing. And just get up rocks again. Fighting doesn't resist poison, I don't think, so I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. All right. Vespiquen comes in. Nothing. Go get up a T-Spike again. And I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. They can just double into Earth Ring if they really want, or I don't know. On a Will-O-Wisp. And we're gonna be poisoning stuff now. They have Hurricane. That would have done decent damage actually. I think they have Roost, so I'm gonna go Cryogonal. I think they'll Roost. And then we can just spin. We can take all their stuff. U-turn will do more than we'd like. Yeah, that does a little too much. We have to recover and get rid of our thing. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin again. I kind of like being able to outspeed like Floatzel if they wanted to go into it, maybe. Primeape. We go Weezing. Let's see if they go for anything. No. I just want to Sludge Bomb them. We just need to kill them because I have no way to recover. If we can poison them, that would help. If they have Rage Fist, Porygon 2 walls it. And I think let's go Porygon here just because of how much Hurricane could do. All right, they keep pivoting. Ursaring comes in. Flame Orb, Guts, Facade, Play Rough. They'll die in 2 turns. I think we go Earthworm, though they can just close combat. But if they do, then we'll just kill them with Cryogonal, I guess. I think that's what we have to do, though. Yeah. Now we can Rapid Spin. Right? Yeah, their defense is dropped. We can Rapid Spin. Right? Go Weezing. Then we will go for... They can never hard switch in Ursaring anymore. The only time they can bring it in is if something has died. We need to kind of hold on to Cryogonal in case that happens. Jolteon comes in. All right, we get a Poison. And I think we go Cryogonal on the Ice move. Now we can Rapid Spin, then recover. Or just recover. I think let's just recover. Okay. We could Terra Dragon this. Ooh. But Terra Water on Weezing is kind of the same unless they have the fighting move. I think they have the Ghost move though. And this is Scarfed. All right, we can just go Weezing. I think we're fine. All right, we can Terra Water. I think this is fine. And then go for Sludge Bomb. $21. Now something kind of dies. All right, cool. This dies. Good. All right, now Ursaring is going to come out probably. Or maybe Primeape does. I think we have to sack Toad Squirrel if they send out Ursaring. So then we can keep this for Primeape. We've hit Primeape twice or 3 times now. I think. I don't know how strong its Rage Fist is for sure. I think just twice. I've Sludge Bombed it. No, I think it's been 3 times. They've come in on a Rapid Spin too. So 150 base power to our Weezing. Rage Fist could kill. Jolteon comes in though. All right, so they're just gonna use this to get a pivot. We're just gonna go Cryogonal. They're gonna die to Poison. Primeape comes in. Let's see, does Cryogonal kill them? No. Yeah, I don't think we want to hit them. Dude, you have Rage Fist. I'm going this. No, they have Drain Punch. All right. That makes way more sense. Yeah, I should have gone into Wheezing earlier then. All right, I think we have to sack this. I think we have to knock them off. And we're faster. That's good. And then... we want to get them in range of Cryogonal's Freeze Dry. Okay. They're a little slow though. So that means they have some bulk. Cryogonal Primeape without Eviolite. See, Toedscruel's Earth Power did 33 without an Eviolite. So they're like Spidef. I think Wheezing could live in Sludge Bomb. And then Cryogonal could clean up. Let's see, Wheezing, Terra Water, Drain Punch. No, it's not looking too good unless they're not max attack. No, we're still dead. Yeah. I should have looked up this set. Let's see, Primeape. I've just not seen it before, so I'm like really scared. But it's working out really well. Yeah, we lose. Unless I freeze them. So. Which is pretty lame. Yeah. Damn. GG, man. All right, we got one. And I mean, Sableye could be pretty good in this one. They don't have a fairy type. I mean, Mesprit could have fairy moves and it could be really scary, but they've got Spikes, Quilladin. That guy's kind of tanky too. I don't think he gets toxic though. Yeah, Sableye could maybe do it. Toedscruel's kind of all right as a lead. We can scout what their Mesprit is if they lead it, and it matches up all right against Clawitzer. I think we just go for a knockoff. If we lose our item, it's not great. If we get U-turn on, it's also not great. But getting rid of their thing would be good. All right, they're max speed. They're very fast. And they're Colbur Berry. Huh. Max speed Colbur Berry. Are they like screens? Rocks? Are they Trick Room? I mean, we saw the knock, so we don't want to go into Porygon, that's for sure. I think I'd rather just Giga Drain to weaken them. And we could go for a Spike, but I don't think we can kill this with anything yet. I mean, and we just don't deal with it very well, so I'm just gonna keep Giga Draining. All right, they have Leftovers. We could go Wheezing. If they have Sub, it could be pretty annoying because we have no way to break their Sub easily. I don't think they have knockoff, or I don't think this thing gets knockoff. Then we go Wheezing and just go for Will-O-Wisp. Leech Life. Okay. Now, if they didn't notice, we have neutralizing gas, so we could burn the Komala. All right, this comes in though. A burn on this is nice. And then let's go. They're immune to Sludge Bomb because of Bulletproof. That's why they brought this thing in. And this thing probably gets knockoff too. Could go for a T-Spike to try and force them into Weezing. Or Komala. I don't know. Let's go for a T-Spike. Alright, they're just gonna do that. That'll make their dealing with their Dusknoir a little better. We can get up 2. Let's get up 2. And then let's go into... Nah, that's probably a waste. They have Weezing. I don't know why I'm doing that. If we go into this, they're just going to go Dusknoir. So I think we just go Sableye. I think they're also immune to Dark Pulse, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to call Mind. All right. Oh, and they're Levitate. Never mind. They don't absorb it. Okay. Do you have Toxic, though? I'm just going to Dark... No, they do have Toxic. Okay. We kind of chunk them, though. And they don't have a Dark Resist. All right. If we lose this, there will be the Rapid Spin, but we could tear a Ghost Earthworm if we want. I just want to get rid of this. I think it's all right. We're not dead yet. So we could Prankster Will-O-Wisp something. Komala comes out. I think we just go for a Dark Pulse in case they like try and boost or something. Okay, they have Protect. Okay. Now I think we go into this. We tear a Ghost. Hopefully they don't knock off. And hopefully we just kill them. Don't kill them, but pretty close. And if they have Protect, Wish, Rapid Spin, they probably actually do have knockoff. But I think we can win. Still, if did we see leftovers on Komala? No. So that means Spike won't kill them. Otherwise, or Rocks won't kill them. Otherwise, I would prioritize that. I think we go for like maybe Iron Defense. Oh, they have Roar. Okay. So we're just gonna go for the hazing method, which is fair. Yeah, they're immune to Sludge Bomb. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, they're not. I thought they had Bulletproof. Okay. And if we can badly poison the Dusknoir, that would make that a lot easier. What? Oh, we're turning off abilities. I forgot. Oh, shoot. Dude, this Weezing is so cool. All right. So now they're badly poisoned, which is crazy. Then we go Toad Scroll. They're probably going to try and spin block us, and we're just going to knock off. Just knock off. We don't have Rapid Spin. And I mean, maybe they just sack Komala too. But poisoning this badly and getting rid of their item is pretty good. We also always outspeed them. They already showed they had Leech Life. I don't know how much that would heal. But I think we sack this to try and kill them, because the sooner we can kill them, then the sooner we could Rapid Spin. This is, I think Earth Power should be stronger. Did we die? Okay, we definitely died. We died. If we go Earthworm, no. We're weak to the ghost move. I think they have a fighting move. All my guys have items, right? Yeah. I think we go Porygon. And I think we just foul play. Or recover. I'm just gonna foul play. I'm gonna recover. We're faster. They have leech life. All right, cool. I don't know if this has a fighting move. I don't think it learns a knockoff though. Dusknoir. Knockoff? No. Okay, what comes in? Komala. I think we can just go this spin block. And then we can go for Stealth Rock. And then we can go for Body Press. No, they're Ghost type too. All right. So neither of us are spinning. Just gonna heavy slam. They're gonna go Mesprit, right? All right. We 2-hit KO them. They do have knockoff. Oh man. I don't think they 2-hit KO us. I think we just stay in and keep attacking. And now something's going to have to die this way. And if they go Komala, they've already seen we... I'm guessing they don't have an attack to hit Orthworm. Yeah, Wishing isn't doing anything for Klotzer since it was going to come in at full health anyways, so... Unless they're just trying to PP stall us. Alright. And now we can let them Rapid Spin. It's not a big deal if we get rid of these now. This comes out, Water Pulse. I think Cryogonal just kills him with Freeze Dry, but I could be wrong. Hopefully it does, though. Hopefully this is 2-hit KO'd. It's not. I'm gonna just go into this and spam Sludge Bomber Will-O-Wisp. I'm a Sludge Bomb just because if they try and go Klotzer. Alright, then we'll Will-O-Wisp them. Will-O-Wisp doesn't affect Komala because of Comatose? Oh, Neutralizing Gas doesn't turn off Comatose? Oh, well, psh. I didn't know that. Now I do. We're paralyzed. We just need to keep them low. And then maybe Porygon can kill him. All right. Yeah, Porygon Foul Play will kill them for sure. Yeah, we just spam Sludge Bomb. I think this is fine. Then we go into... I think they're Choice Specs. We go into this Recover. Shit. Hope this is alright. Recover. Foul Play. And then, as long as we killed that, I think Cryogonal would be able to beat the Klotzer is what I was thinking. Oh, that was a long one, and sadly, we didn't get the Sableye to do anything still, but... Actually, we did Dark Pulse a little bit, right? Or was that the previous one? No, that was in this one, and then they had the Toxic on the Weezing. If I did Terra Poison, we actually could have been really good, because we never saw the Psychic move on Mesprit. and they didn't have bulletproof. Well, I think that's where we gotta call it for time's sake. It's been a while. I tried. I don't know. I'm not the best player. I don't know if there was so many a bunch of obvious misplays in this one. When I watch the games back and edit them, I see so many mistakes a lot of the times that are very obvious to me, and I'm sure watching it people notice. But and I really wanted to get the Sableye to do stuff, but we didn't really get it to, which is not great. I'm disappointed. That's what I wanted, but overall got to try out some new guys, and that was still fun. Got to see how neutralizing gas works with Komala. Now I know that. Both Porygon and Weezing were kind of insane. The rest of the guys, I mean, they were nice to have. Sableye is a ghost type with Will-O-Wisp. It wasn't useless, which is what I wanted before Calm Minding. Like, Will-O-Wisp gave it something. Orthworm was nice. There's not like a Wish Passer or Heal Bell, support for the team would be nice. And I know Chimecho, I think it can do both of those things, but it's like, it's not great, really not that great besides for that. Like, maybe we just go heavy duty boots on a bunch of stuff, but we still would need a knockoff absorber then. And the only sticky hold guys are like Diplin, which could fit the team actually. But there's Diplin and then Muck and Swalot. I believe the little Gastrodon. I was looking at them earlier, but I had fun with it still. And I'm sorry if you don't like Stall. I get it. I don't enjoy playing it all the time myself either, but you know, I'm just trying to use some different stuff and trying to use Sableye, and I do not care where I am on the ladder. I don't pay attention to it. I mean, I'm aware of it, but if that's my only focus, I usually don't have fun. So that's why I'm just like, you know, using whatever. It's spooky season, so we were trying to do something fun. But either way, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.